That was a good salad. Who's gonna do the dishes?
Hi, I'm Ho Shin Ho. I'm living in Vancouver, BC, Canada, unceded territory of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I am an immigrant to Canada from China.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrea coming to you from Victoria, but more importantly known as unceded Akwesasne territory of the Lekwungen-speaking peoples, the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations, and I am an immigrant from the United States of America.
Welcome to Dishes Out. We're here to respond to ridiculous comments, the naysayers, and the negative stereotypes.
Yes, we're not going to let harmful and hateful comments have the last word. We're dishing it out, spilling the tea, and breaking down the words that divide, harm, and hurt.
So join us every Friday for a new episode.
Dishes out. And dishes out.
Dishes Out Friday.
Dishes
Hi
Out
everyone.
Friday,
I know you
yes.
missed us.
Yes, it's been 4 whole days.
Miss our witty and funny comments on people who have beef with us.
They do have beef with us and beef with the ideas that we're talking about.
I know, true.
They do.
These non-vegetarians. Ugh.
Oh, I know. Goodness. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. So this comment we're going to unpack today, y'all, if you want to take a look at, as the date of this recording, we have 19,000, I think 800 views of a short clip that I did on TikTok, which was basically me drinking out of a coffee cup. And the caption was, "Immigrants give more to Canada than they take." That's a fact. And y'all, the trolls of
We're
the
mad.
anti-immigrant, there were so many people who were mad that immigrants give more than they take. Give in GDP, they give in businesses, they give in culture and language and community safety. They give lots of money to this country in tuition and in taxes, and they take less benefits because we've unpacked that before. A lot of people don't even know how to take advantage of the benefits. I was one of them. So there was hundreds of comments that we could unpack, but this one in particular is something that Hoshin and I have not addressed. Yes, so I thought it was a really good point because a lot of people jump to this narrow-minded conclusion. So this person, in response to that video, said, quote, "And if we helped people who are homeless instead of another country's people, we wouldn't have as many tent cities. If we can't help our own people, how can we take people in?" End quote.
Wow.
And on the surface, go ahead, Hoshin, you have a thought?
You can continue first. You finish your point. Yeah, go.
On the surface, way to be so charitable. This person cares so much about the homeless people, obviously, because they made this statement. And on the surface, it looks like this person is like, yeah, we need to take care of homeless people. Yeah, we do. We can do both. We can have immigrants come and take care of homeless people. It's not like one has to suffer from the other. What were you going to say, Hoshin?
No,
I agree.
I'm just saying this person, OMG.
Yes.
Sometimes we feel so good to know that I am better than some people because this comment exposed the ignorance, obviously. First, this person think the problem that we can help homeless people because we were helping other countries' people, aka immigrants. This person think the resources that we are somehow giving to immigrants is the same resource that we could have used to help homeless people. That's first ignorance there. And second, the ignorance that this person has is thinking that we need to give a lot of money out to immigrants more than they give back.
Right.
That's why we don't have resources to help our homeless people. That's the second there. And the third thing is this comment is full of grammar mistakes, baby, and also typos.
Oh,
my
it is
God.
awful. I will say TikTok has a terrible spell check. You can type and it does not correct anything. It is quite terrible. So I'll give this person a bit of a benefit of the doubt. Okay.
But give a comma here and there. Come on.
They have a capital A. That was more than most in the last Dishes Out. And some apostrophes. So
Yeah, apostrophes.
you know, Yeah.
and a question mark.
Right.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. But you're absolutely, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the three things. Like to answer them. Like first, I don't think we need to waste any more time to tell people that immigrant give more than they take, because it's so expensive to apply for visa, so expensive to just live in a city in general, especially in Vancouver.
The taxes. Yeah.
Yeah, like we repeat it so many times. Oh yeah, they pay taxes. They don't. Most of them don't even know how to apply for benefits, or they're not eligible for benefits. And also, the problem with homelessness is not because there's no resources to them. It's because capitalism,
Exactly.
the politician does not want to
Exactly.
give resources to
Exactly.
them. They don't have the right resources to them. It's not just you dump a bunch of money to people that are homeless. Does not solve their problem. They
Yeah.
need more than money. They need
Yeah.
proper, for example, some of them maybe need therapy. They need health
mental
care,
health support.
or they need some mentorship.
job.
They need
Yeah.
even social workers. Some of them more than just need more than money. And this kind of resources, you are not giving it to immigrants. No one is giving any of the resources I just mentioned to immigrants.
No.
So it's not about distributing resources or giving resources to who kind of problem.
Yeah. And I can tell you that it is a crime to be homeless, that the police arrest homeless people, put them in jail, and then when they release them, guess what's on their record? A criminal record, right? So can they get a job? No, it's harder.
No.
Can they apply for a rental? No, it's harder. So it perpetuates that homelessness over and over and over again. That's systemic. That has nothing to do with immigrants. That has everything to do with the systems that we created to punish people for not being able to put food on the table, or to poop, or to eat or drink. Honestly,
or not be able to live in the capital society. They're punished by the capitalism society.
Exactly. Do you know how much we pay for BC Hydro just to flush our toilet? Like a lot. Right? Like the fact that we've made that, like even park benches or bus stops, they put those handrails so that people don't sleep on them, because we don't want people sleeping anywhere. God forbid that someone actually takes advantage of a place that's softer than cement. Like just anyway, okay. Your second one. I like your format. This is really good, Hoshin. What was your second one?
What did I say? Second one. Oh my God, what was the second one? I forgot what I said.
So just that I don't.
What the second one was.
I don't remember.
But
either.
anyway.
But
my first one is in general some steps of what I was about to say anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, my first point was I have had the 2 points already. The immigrant gives more than they take, and the second one was that this person somehow think that is about resources distribution that makes them homeless, that makes the reality that we couldn't help homeless people. So that's the 2 point I want to make.
Yes. The other thing I want to add to that is that there, in addition to immigrants not taking as much as they give, we are a very wealthy country. There is a lot of money that we pay in taxes. There is a lot of businesses and billionaires and millionaires that exist in Canada. If there was an equal distribution of that wealth, you would not have homeless people, because there would be funding and resources for people to access mental health services, to access having a job or a mentor or a community or just a warm place to sleep at night. But to your point and capitalism's point, it's no, that we don't want to do that. We don't, and it's so easy. I'm not going to help anyone internationally because we need to focus on national issues. That's just a cop-out, because you don't honestly care about national issues. You know what I mean? No.
Whew. So there you have it.
There you have it. So if you do, like, honestly, people, if you hear someone say, we just need to be taking care of our homeless people, it's, yeah, we do. We need to do a better job. What are you doing about it? If that's so important to you, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Are you donating your money? Are you volunteering your time? There's enough resources for everyone. There's enough resources. Oh my gosh.
We're a wealthy country. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's Dishes Out. And if you have any comments, go to our TikTok. That's the place. Counter these narratives, folks.
Yeah. Or our Instagram. Leave us a comment.
Yeah,
or talk to
that's
us. Or email us.
Yes. And you might be featured as the comment of the week to unpack and dish out at. So thank you, person who made this comment. Appreciate the content that you provided. And stay tuned for our next juicy Dishes Out next week.
We'll see you next Friday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Canadian Salad is written and produced in British Columbia, Canada by Hoshin Ho and Andrea McCoy. Theme music is by Naver Avetyan from Pixabay.
I like oranges with my salad.